Some crazy news for you guys, hey my friends. Just a quick little news video. I wanted to make this video to kind of talk about some pretty crazy stuff going on. And that is E3 2020. As you guys can see from the title, it has been canceled due to concerns regarding the coronavirus COVID-19, which is pretty insane if you think about it. E3 has been going on for the longest time. I can't recall personally when the last time there was no E3 or there was a skipped E3 or canceled E3 or anything like that. It's insane. And I know this video is not going to be anything, you know, from what we normally do, but I thought it was an important video because I wanted to share this news with you guys. I wanted to kind of, you know, talk a little bit about it. So I hope you guys are going to stick with me throughout this video. It's not going to be super long. So this is what the statement says directly from the ESA about E3 2020. They said E3 2020 canceled due to growing concerns over COVID-19 virus, which is this specific strain of coronavirus. This was published today, March 11, 2020, after careful consultation with our member companies regarding the health and safety of everyone in our industry, our fans, our employees, our exhibitors, and our longtime E3 partners. We've made the difficult decision to cancel E3 2020, scheduled for June 9th to 11th in Los Angeles. Following increased and overwhelming concerns about the COVID-19 virus, we felt this was the best way to proceed during such an unprecedented global situation. We are very disappointed that we are unable to hold this event with for our fans and supporters, but we know it's the right decision based on the information that we have today. Our team will be reaching out directly to exhibitors and attendees with information about providing full refunds. We are also exploring options with our members to coordinate an online experience to showcase industry announcements and news in June 2020. Updates will be shared on e3expo.com. We thank everyone who shared their views on reimagining E3 this year. We look forward to bringing you E3 2021 as a reimagined event that brings fans, media, and the industry together in a showcase that celebrates the global video game industry. So that is crazy. So it's canceled. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a completely digital event, which doesn't make a difference for me personally because I never usually go to E3 physically. But for everyone who is planning to, or people that you know, normally attend or whatever, things are gonna be changed quite a bit. Obviously, from, you know, people watching it at home, we're not going to be able to see a live audience reaction to everything going on, obviously, which is, I mean, it's not a big deal, right? I mean, we react in our own space anyways, at least those of us who are kind of hanging out at home and whatnot. But it's crazy. It's honestly insane that this is happening. It's a very serious thing, and I think it's just a good reminder that each one of us individually needs to be doing our very best to prevent, you know, spreading germs. Doesn't matter if you're sick or not. You know, if you have to cough, you never know, because the thing with this, the thing with COVID-19 coronavirus is that you can have it for like a week and not show any symptoms. So you could be sick. So, you know, and even if you're not showing symptoms of any kind of sickness, I mean, you can still be carrying a virus, a germ, bacteria like that you know, can create or, you know, bacteria that are related to different viruses and things like that. So it's just important to stay clean, man, not just for yourself, but to also think of others, you know, your family and just, you know, strangers, and just be thoughtful of other people, be courteous in how you go about your day. You know, avoid touching your face and things like that, you know, especially when you're out. Wash your hands often. You know, they say to wash your hands, you need to wash for like 20 seconds. A lot of people don't even wash their hands. You have no idea how many people I see in public walk straight out of bathrooms without washing their hands. It's disgusting. Don't be that person. Stay clean. Wash your hands. Don't you know, just be respectful and thoughtful of other people. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your friends, protect, you know, your communities, etc., etc. You know, each one of us has to play a part in this, or, you know, this is going to continue to spread. A lot more people are going to get sick. A lot more people are going to die from it. And, you know, it's not a good thing. And you might think, well, I have a great immune system. Okay, well, maybe you do, but you never know what happens. There are people with great immune systems. They still catch something like the flu and they still die from it. And it's not, like I said, it's not just about our individual selves. It's also about other people. You know, there's older people that have, you know, can't fight things off as well. You know, younger kids, people with compromised immune systems, you know, all these different health issues. Like, you never know who's around you. Even if you think they look healthy, they can have a really crappy immune system because they have a health issue you don't know about. And so you just think about other people, you know, be courteous, be thoughtful, and things like that. Anyways, that aside, and you know, just disinfect things and stuff. Be very aware, right? You know, things like when you go wash your hands, the doctors always say use a paper towel to turn off the tap, because if you don't, you're putting the bacteria right back on your hands, and it's just kind of like, what's the point to even wash your hands at that point? It's kind of pointless because you're just transmitting back. So just try to think. And your phones, they're telling us disinfect your phones. You know, most phones, especially Apple issued a statement saying that yeah, it's safe to disinfect your phones with like disinfectant wipes, things like that. So you know, make sure you're cleaning things. Anyways, that aside, my little rant and my little speech aside, what does this mean excuse me, for the industry and for, you know, all these exhibitions and stuff like that? We already know the PlayStation opted out, so they weren't going to be at E3 either way, so that's not a, you know, that's one less. Nintendo, as I mentioned over my Nintendo channel, they usually have a Nintendo Direct anyways, so it's nothing really different for them as far as the presentations go. And then Phil Spencer had this to say. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. He says, E3 has always been an important moment for Team Xbox. Given this decision, this year we'll celebrate the next generation of gaming with the Xbox community and all who love to play via an Xbox digital event. Details on timing and more in the coming weeks. So Xbox is moving to a digital presentation as well. I'm sure PlayStation is going to be doing that as well. You know, Nintendo, like I said, they've been doing that for years with E3. Even outside of E3, they're always having Nintendo Directs every couple months or you know, whatnot. So you know, it's not going to change a whole lot from those of us who stay at home. The only difference is that those of us or those of you guys who would have been, you know, planning to go or normally go, or anyone who, you know, usually goes to E3, you're not gonna be able to get hands-on with the games early and things like that. And it's just, you know, that kind of IRL aspect of it, I guess, is being taken away. But we're still gonna get all these presentations. I'm still gonna be streaming my reactions and things like over on Twitch, which I normally do every single year. If you want to see links for that, you know, it's all gonna be in the description below. So nothing's gonna change from that standpoint. It's still gonna be a great time. I'm excited for it, and you know, I'm kind of glad that they're doing this because you know, the fact that coronavirus is spread overseas now. It's in North America, it's in the US, in Canada, it's in Europe, Italy's on lockdown. Like, it's everywhere, man. It's crazy. It's not something to fool around with. And like I said, everybody's got to take it seriously enough to take their part into, you know, doing the best as they can to prevent, right? Prevention is the biggest thing of you know, stopping it from spreading more. You want to kind of seclude it. You want to, you want to, you know, you want to cut it off by the throat while you can, you know, before it spreads too much and it gets even harder to handle. So, like I said, everybody's got to take their part in this. Hopefully you guys do. Hopefully you stay safe. Hopefully you stay clean. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you have any additional thoughts, again, let me know that in the comments below. That said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'll see you guys very soon in another video. And if you want more videos like this, where I just kind of like rant about topics, let me know, because I sometimes like doing this, where I just kind of talk about things like this with a camera, simple things, you know. I don't know. Let me know. Drop a like if you guys are still excited about all the digital presentations for E3. I'll see you guys soon. And until then, my friends, game on.